But if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, please make sure to follow along and share. If I look a little bit better than I did the other day, it's because I'm slowly recovering from the bug that I had. At least I'm not wearing a t-shirt that's 100 years old. I have shaved and I've showered and I probably smell a bit better. But look at the size of the pill I'm supposed to take. My God, a horse would have a hard time swallowing that. Now, I know you're supposed to cut it up, but that's not the point. Come on, guys. Can we have something that's at least a reasonable size? I don't know how people do that. But anyway, the reason I wanted to do this video, you know what I'm about to say if you've been here before. Donald Trump is a malignant narcissist. He's a sociopath. Yes, he's in cognitive decline, and I know the algorithms don't like this. He is, believe it or not. Well, I shouldn't have to say that anymore. He's a sadist. I mean, you know he's a sadist. His government is suing the states to stop them distributing SNAP benefits. Yeah, that's exactly what Jesus Christ would do, right? Christian nationalists. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this video today, I just read Donald Trump has now been documented to have lied 50,000 times. 50,000 times. If you had a friend that did that, even if they lied to you 2 or 3 times about something important, you'd be questioning that relationship. So why is it Donald Trump's getting away with it? The Prince Andrew in the UK couldn't get away with it. It's really simple, and it's all about Epstein, right? Donald Trump is not questioned by the American press. Prince Andrew was questioned by the British press. That's the difference. So until the United States press starts acting like the British press and says that Donald Trump is lying, which, by the way, the British press do when they cover the United States in the domestic market. But until the United States press starts covering Donald Trump as a pathological liar who is owned by his pathology, he is incapable of not lying. It's part of his grandiosity. He's owned by it. Okay, that's not going to change. Now, if you want to learn, here's a hard copy. This is a proof, actually, so it's not final, but I'm still editing it. But at the back of this book, this is my new book. I did show the other day you'll be able to get the Kindle version for only 99 cents. That's the cheapest I can sell it and get distribution, right? I'm not doing it to make money, but to educate. I want as many people to get this book as possible to understand DARVO, which is what Donald Trump is a professional at, but particularly the dark triad, right? The dark triad is really important. That is the key to Donald Trump's pathology and what he is, which makes him even though he's in cognitive decline, clearly, it makes him the most dangerous person to ever be in the White House. So if you want to learn about the dark triad, if you want to learn about DARVO, if you want to learn what Donald Trump is, and by the way, I also go into predicting what's going to happen next, based on, quite literally, hundreds and hundreds of examples of people like Donald Trump, his cognitive decline I'm talking about, his word usage and that sort of thing, and how dangerous he is. I've made an attempt, a stab at it in there. Doesn't mean it's accurate, but at least a rough idea of where I think this is going to go.